What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Forza Motorsport 7 for another drift build. Now, this particular drift build is going to be a '08 Subaru STI hatch that we're going to convert to rear-wheel drive, and then, actually, you know what? I want to see some of the designs for this car. But yeah, we're going to convert this car to rear-wheel drive, and then we're going to do a couple different things with the engine and get it ready for the drift build that we're going to do. Now, I'm personally going to go with this car, and I think probably, I don't know, I mean, like, the whole Subaru blue, I feel like so many Subarus are blue, it's like, you kind of got to do something a little bit different with your Subaru. I'm going to try it in silver, because you can actually, the cool thing about buying it in silver is that you can put any color wheels that you want on it, and they'll work. They'll just work, like, no matter what. So we're going to go straight to the upgrade shop and handle all the platform stuff right out of the gate. So that means race brakes. That also means getting our race suspension on. And we'll dial all this stuff in once we actually go back into the tuning aspect of things. But our sway bars will be on. Our cage will be in. Our weight reduction will be done. And we don't have to worry about anything with the rest of the platform. So let's go ahead and see. Yes, full cage. Oh, come on. I was about to say, come on, dude. Full cage, bro. Waiting. Oh my god. Okay. God, that took a while. And we'll get our weight reduction out of the way, and that puts us down to 2,823 pounds. That's over 600 pounds worth of weight reduction. That is crazy. Okay, so now we need to make some drivetrain conversions. Rear-wheel drive drivetrain. So now that we've done that, we're going to leave the STI engine in there, I believe. I can't remember which EJ this is. I know it's one of the EJs. I just don't remember which exact EJ it is. So, let me see. Oh, can we put, like, some kind of crazy hatch wing on it? We could, but I think I'm going to leave it with that for now, actually. Skirts. Oh, we could do, yeah, we need those mud flaps. Yeah, those are legit. All right, for hoods, well, okay, it's mostly rally light options. What's this option? Is it, oh, it's the roof scoop. So I guess if you want the roof scoop, I don't, that doesn't suit what we're doing. I mean, if we were doing a rally build, it would suit it 100%, but that's not exactly what we're doing here. I'm going to go with sport tires, because I went with streets on the Z, and I was kind of left wanting more grip. Let's go for a 255 in the front as well as a 255 in the back. So we're not running we're running a decently wide tire, but nothing, you know, ridiculously crazy wide. I want to see that first wheel again. The ADV 005 M.V2 CS. ADV1 has so many crazy long names for their wheels, it's not even funny. I'm going to go ahead and put these on, but I know they're black right now, but we're going to go ahead and change the color of the wheels themselves a little bit later as we get stuff done on the car. So we're going to do a little bit with the wheel color. We're not going to leave them black because I feel like I could get a little bit more of a crazy color out of the wheels just to get it, to pop a little bit better. But with that being said, we can get through building the engine, and I want the thing to make around 500 horsepower. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but it needs to, I think for me, I would like it to be somewhere around 1,000 horsepower. Or, it's 1,000, jeez, 500 horsepower, not 1,000 horsepower. That's a big difference. It does not need to be 1,000 horsepower. What the hell, dude? That is not something that I normally call out. I was like, oh yeah, it just needs 1,000 horsepower. No. Somewhere between 300 and 500, you're good to go. Usually, oh god. So what is it now? 320. A sport turbo puts it up to 642. A race turbo puts it up to 720. So my question is, should we stick with the smoother stock turbo and just go with things like upgraded, like race pistons and compression? Well, wait, we already have that. Oh, no. I'm looking at, okay, I need to get used to this new thing because the menu shows things differently. So our current is 528 horsepower. That's exactly what we need, and I don't know why I was, like, freaking out. But regardless, our final weight is going to be 2,523 pounds, or 25 2,523. So, not bad. It's really light for a Subaru. I mean, the whole reason why it's that light is because we took the all-wheel drive out, but that's beside the point. We're going to go ahead and slap a quick tune on it, and then we're going to paint the wheels, and then we're going to head to the paint shop, get stuff done in the paint shop, and then we're going to hit the track for some laps. Oh, my God. I completely forgot the drive line. Did I really? Come on, bro. You serious? Can't forget the drive line, especially when you're building a Subaru. God, you want to grenade some transmissions, bro? Let's go grenade some transmissions together. It'll be fun. Get the race diff in there, so now we can do all of the adjustments we need to in the tunes. So, what do we have? 367. Let's go to, like, a 455. A 455 final drive, and see if we end up wanting a little bit more from there. Camber, we're going to go for -3.5 in the front, and we're going to leave the rear at -0.5. Tiny bit towed out in the front as well. Soften up the front sway bar, and drop that ride height down as much as we can do. Get the front a little soft, and for springs, we're going to soften them up, and 55%, 105, and we'll bring you down to like 9. Let's go and try 90, 85, and let's see how that works. So, without any further ado, oh well, actually, we have one thing to do. We have to paint the wheels, just because I want a different wheel color other than black, because black is just like, I mean, it looks good on silver. I just want something like that pops. I want like a bright color that pops out. You know what I mean? Let's see. We may have to go to special colors to do what we want to do. Oh, boy. Let's see. Metal flake. Base color. Oh, I know why. It's because the brightness is not turned up at all. Well, we have to adjust the flake color, too. But that is actually... I mean, the color itself, it's kind of okay. It's nothing crazy, but, like... This flake color we need to go through a little bit and see. Oh, God. So we could do, like, all around just metal flake red. But I think the problem with that is that you wind up with the whole thing looking similar. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, is that like a gold? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's different. It's really different. It's like this orangey gold, kind of off gold color. And get that carbon hood. And can we do carbon mirrors? Oh, yes, it'll let us do carbon mirrors. Legit. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and save to the current car. And now we get to get out on the track. And I know I took the 370 to Maple Valley in the last video, so I'm not going to go back to Maple Valley. I'm going to go, I think, to Suzuka. We're going to test this one at Suzuka and see how it does there. Suzuka's a fun track to drift, though. So no complaints at all there about taking the car to Suzuka. So let's go to free play, and we'll load up Suzuka, and we should be good to go. So race setup, and we should be finding Suzuka over here. There it is. 10 laps, oh boy. More like, that's a longer track, so let's do 2 laps. We're going to go ahead and accept that, and let's go ahead and get into it. So with the balance here, the biggest thing that I'm curious to see is how much of the all-wheel driviness it retains, because in previous Forza games, whenever even when you converted an all-wheel drive car to rear-wheel drive, sometimes it still retained some of that all-wheel drivey feel. You know what I'm saying? That, like, that all-wheel drive feel that you're kind of like, there's something weird going on at the front end of the car. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. And you're just like, it's not supposed to, because technically there's nothing there at the front because you converted it to rear-wheel drive. But sometimes things kind of get a little bit weird. So with all of that stuff being said and out of the way, let's finally drive this car and see how she do. We're going to do the first lap in third person and the second lap in first person. So, let's do this. It's quick. I mean, I would expect that with the final drive ratio we picked, but still. It's got that iconic boxer sound. Oh, God, okay. That whipped a lot harder than I thought it was going to whip. All right, I got to prepare for that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Got to be really careful. This car likes to jump around. Like, I mean, it's great at changing direction, but if you let it get just a little too far, it's like, okay, we're rolling with this. This is the way we're going. And it's very, like, it's real snappy when it does it, too. You can kind of use it to your advantage if you learn how to do it right, but, God, you better be prepared for it. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, straightened out. That's no good. Damn, all right, come on. I love how it says all-wheel drive on the back, and I'm like, all-wheel drive, I just put, like, all-wheel drive. JK, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. It's got this really odd characteristic to it, this odd feel. Let me see if I go into first person, like, a little bit earlier. Let me see if I can just drive it a lot better in first person, or if that's just, like, something that the car does. Oh, yeah, no, it does pull itself into weird positions and weird angles on the track. Like, when it's pulling out of a corner, you have to almost turn back into the corner sometimes, if that makes sense. Like, as it's kind of got a little bit of that all-wheel driveness that you wouldn't expect to still be there after you converted it to rear-wheel drive. I mean, it feels rear-wheel drive, but sometimes it doesn't feel completely rear-wheel drive, if that makes sense. It's just kind of funny, dude. Like, you expect it to feel, you know, like a rear-wheel drive car because you converted it, but, like, there are a few little weird gremlins in there that are like, hey, I started out as an all-wheel drive, and sometimes I like to remember my roots. Hey, it'll still do 150, even with that crazy final drive ratio. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, God. Come on. And that combo, I wasn't going to try and keep it going. My angle was not right at all. Oh, my God. Wow. My line was crap. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. It really likes to whip on you, though. Like, it's very tricky to, I mean, and it's like, I know there's going to be probably people in the comments that are going to be like, oh my God, you can't drive. And I'm like, dude, this thing is tricky to, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a normal rear-wheel drive car, which, again, is understandable for the reasons I explained earlier, but still. All right. He braked a lot earlier than I did the first time. It's definitely a little trickier to maintain angle, too. Let me see what happens real quick if I... No! Well... Wow, I'm kind of glad I recovered that because I did not think I was going to. That was stupidly close. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. There she goes. There she goes. Oh, yes. Oh, God. A little close to the edge, but doing way better points-wise and carrying the combo a whole lot better. Oh, too much angle. Recover, please. You gotta have, like, this section up here, like, to carry a drift through that entire section, you gotta have, like, stupid amounts of horsepower. Way more than I have in this car right now. Like, way more than just, you know, 520, 530. And, oh, God. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Come on, e-brake. Save me. Oh, okay. Well, clutch kick and spin it back around. That was a total spin. All right, bring it around. And carry it through. Go down to second. Oh, man, I completely messed that up. Or at least messed it up from the way I wanted to do it. It's still got this weird feel at the front end. I mean, and if you guys don't believe me, like, build one of these of your own and tell me there isn't something funky that feels like it's coming from the front end of this car, like when you build it. It just, I don't know, it's like in the back of its head, it wants to be all-wheel drive. And you can feel that. You really can feel that. Even after doing this conversion, you can still feel that there's something in the back of its head that tells it, hey, I'm a Subaru. I'm supposed to be all-wheel drive. And then it's like, but wait a minute, I don't have anything going to the front, but I still in spirit want to be an all-wheel drive. Oh my god, I got so close to those cones. See, that right there, I would have not have felt comfortable doing that in third-person view. I just would not have felt like I was going to make that in third-person view. I don't know. Again, I don't know what it is about the whole third-person view thing to me, but, like, I don't know. It's just I am a first-person view drifter. I always have been way better in first-person view than I have in third-person view. Like, same way, like, same as it was in, like, so many of the older Forza games. I was just, like, way better in first person than I was in third person. Even when I started drifting in, like, Forza 3 or something. Well, no, yeah, because I didn't really drift that much in Forza 2. And then in, like, Forza 3 was when I really started drifting. But, like, yeah, no, it was ridiculous. But this car is different. I wouldn't call it particularly effective, at least on its current tune. I would definitely have to kind of work with it a lot more just to see what it likes. See how it wants to be used on track, see how it wants to be tuned, and then maybe I might do an updated, like a follow-up to it, but as of right now, it's not particularly effective as a drift car, but it's still cool to be sliding around in a Subi. So, if you guys enjoyed this build and enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like, tell me in the comments down below what y'all thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.